Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Today is kind of exciting for me, might not be that exciting for you, but I'm gonna start my garden outside. So I figured I'd kind of just like bring it along to show you kind of what I do, and maybe we can go on like this little garden journey together and maybe we can learn some things together. I've never ever done a garden before. I have like helped family members in like gardens and stuff like that when I was younger, but I've never done anything by myself. I am getting like some help from patients of mine, my grandma, family members, you know, things like that on stuff to do. But my stuff that I'm growing in my house is starting to get a little taller, and I read that once they get about 6 inches tall, you want to get them out of these little starter pots and actually put them into the dirt outside. And it is, I think April the 16th is the day when you can start doing stuff outside. That's like the frost day as far as my research goes. So I should be good to start putting the stuff outside, but let me just show you really quickly what the stuff that I'm growing inside is looking like. So this right here is my parsley, and then we have eggplant growing here. This is cilantro, blurry, chives, and then I have some basil and tomato. So that's growing. Then I also have some rosemary and more, what is this called? This is cilantro, I think. And then some more basil in here growing. Then I went to Lowe's and I got me 2 garden beds, 2 raised garden beds. I got some soil, and then I got a ton of plants, like a ton of plants. So I'm getting ready to start getting those out of the car, and I'm gonna put them all on the back patio, and then we're gonna kind of figure out where we want them. I got 2 to start off with. I didn't get like a bunch of the same thing. I just got like kind of like a variety to see what I would be able to grow, because I've never done it before. So I don't know what I can grow or what would be good to grow in my yard. Our backyard does get quite a bit of sun, besides like one little area off to the side, which is where we were planning on putting the swing set, but might have to move the swing set because the only area that really gets shade is like right over here beside the porch. So I don't know where we're gonna put it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get everything moved to the back porch. All right, so this is my trunk. Everything's kind of fell over. Oh my goodness. All right, so I got everything out here. Look at all this veggies. Kitty Boo's enjoying the boxes. These are the beds I got. They're cedar raised garden beds. You can attach them together and stuff. So thought that was kind of cool. They're wood. They come with these little topper things or whatever, but that's what it'll look like. That's what I hope it looks like. Alright, but these are all the plants I got. This is tomatoes. This is zucchini squash. You know what it is? Yeah, zucchini squash. I got a blueberry bush. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. This is strawberries. This is cantaloupe. This is broccoli, which you can tell it's already got like a little broccoli coming up. This one is tomatoes, kale, and another cantaloupe. That's what I got. And then of course I got like all my little herbs and stuff inside the house. So that's what we got. I don't know where to plant it at. Let me show you what I was talking about with the shade. So you see over here how there's some shade right now. This is like the only spot in the backyard that gets shade. at some point during the day, but it gets morning sun and afternoon sun, but it gets shade like in the middle of the day, which is like 1 o'clock right now. So that's why this is shady. So I'm thinking about putting it right here, so it'll get a little bit of shade, because if not, it's only going to get shade at nighttime. That's not going to be good. So that's what we're working with. All right, coming inside. I gotta fix me something to eat. It's 1 o'clock. If you've been watching my channel since the beginning, you might be wondering where our dog went. I'm not gonna like go into a whole lot of detail, but we ended up having to rehome her through a rehoming service because we had an incident with her and one of our kids. All I'm gonna say about it. But yeah, she's in a good home, she's in a good spot, she's being spoiled, she's going to Wendy's, got a great life. I hope everybody can kind of understand it was either my kids or the dog, so of course the kids win. We hope to maybe eventually get a small dog. We do like having dogs, but unfortunately we couldn't keep her anymore. But anyways, so I want to build them, but then again, I don't know if I just want to wait for Jimmy to get back home and he can help me, or if I just want to do all of it on my own. The kids are really enjoying the garden thing. Like every day when we get home, they're like, have they grown more? Have they grown more? You know, which they have. They're growing good. So I'm kind of nervous. Like I'm scared that like once I take them out of here, out of the house, and I put them outside, that they're going to just like die. So I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. Alright, so I'm sitting outside reading the little tags on my plants or whatever, and it says that they need about a lot of sun. Probably should have just read that and I would have known, right? But so they need 6 or more hours of sun, all of them. So I'm gonna put them in the sun then, so it works out good. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this garden. I might just put it together and wait for Jimmy to get here and give me his opinion on what he thinks we should do. Alright, so I forgot that I had more wood left over, so I made it even bigger. So now it's like huge. These are 4 by 4, so it's 12 feet by 4 feet. But it's exactly what I wanted, so works out good. Now I just gotta get all the grass out. I got some plastic I'm gonna lay in there, and then I guess I'll start dumping the dirt in there. Hopefully Jimmy's okay with that. And I broke my nail. Yep. Okay, so Jimmy came home and weeded it inside the box, and sorry, look like hot mess. Look at my hand. Ugh. What? So he came home and weeded inside the box. I put 2 bags of topsoil down in each little square, so I need 2 more bags. I didn't have enough, but now I'm gonna cover those with the garden soil bags. I actually might try to spread that out because I got 5 bags of garden soil, so yeah, I might need to build it up to the top. So I'm just gonna try to build it up as much as I can with what I got, and then plant these few little things, and then I'm gonna have to go back and get more of that topsoil and garden soil probably. All right, well, I got all the dirt that I have dumped into the bed. I need 2 more bags of bottom soil and then a few more bags of the garden soil, and then I should be able to fill it up. But let me show you what it looks like. Jimmy's out here weeding around it for me, and we gotta leave shortly because we gotta go get the girls from school. Not from school, from my cousin's house. She picked them up from school today just to take them home with her and let them have a little bit of fun. I think they went and got some ices and stuff. But let me just show you what I did so far. Hopefully when I get back home, I'm gonna run by Home Depot and get the rest of the garden soil and stuff I need, and then hopefully I can get all of this in there today. Alright, so that's how much I got. I mean, it's pretty deep, probably about 3-4 inches, so yeah. But that's what I got so far. Just gonna fill in this last little square. Look at this. Hey! Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of my garden. I'm not going to take anything. It's a beautiful morning to start a garden. Still got all the plants right here. Yesterday, we didn't get back home until it was already dark outside, so I didn't get to finish everything. So we got to finish everything today. We did go and get more dirt, so we got to finish that this morning. Well, Jimmy's got to go get the dirt. Right there. Do it again, 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 do it. Okay, so just excuse the way I look crazy. It's hot working outside. So I got all the dirt in the garden, and I kind of laid out where I think I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna try to keep like the cabbage and the kale and stuff like that together. This is my idea, whatever. Then like kind of like the fruits together, and then I'm gonna do like an herb part to put like all my herbs I'm growing inside in there. And then I have the blueberry bush kind of towards the back. So I don't know. I know there's certain things you can't put near other things, but I don't know. So I figured the cabbage could probably grow near the kale and like the cantaloupe and stuff, and then I put the other like the strawberry and stuff kind of together. But I'll show you how everything is. I come in to talk to you because Jimmy's cutting the grass, so it's hard to hear out there, but I'll just kind of go through everything and show you where I put it. So I got the cabbage planted. This is the kale, broccoli, strawberries, peppers, I think, tomato, cantaloupe. Then I got some cilantro, rosemary, and this is a blueberry bush. And then this is where I'm going to put all of my other herbs that I'm growing in the house. So it's about like the little herb side and then some little vegetables and fruits here. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to finish getting all these planted and then I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, I got it all in there. It took me a minute because the kids wanted to help. So, and I want them to want to help. So I let them help plant a few. So I planted these. That's the blueberry bush. I don't have a tag for that, but I'm sure I'll remember. It's already got some blueberries starting to come up on there, which is exciting. Love it. This is sweet peppers. I thought it was tomato. Sweet peppers. I forgot I got some sweet peppers. So that's probably all I'm going to try to grow for right now. I could maybe get something else to go right here. I want cucumbers, but they didn't have a cucumber plant. So I need to find a cucumber plant. But other than that, I think it looks good. I think that's enough. I think any more would be too much. So that's what I got. So excited.